Welcome back, everyone. So we're gonna continue where we left off in our grand quest. Yeah, get wrecked. Don't mind me. I totally forgot. Let's test it out, I guess. Oh, I totally forgot how to do it. I looked it up earlier. How to drop items in your inventory in Oblivion. Hold the shift key, then click on the item. Okay, so the shift key. Okay. So let's try this out. Shift key. Oh. Nice. Okay, so I had no idea that was it. But okay. Now we need to look at our map and see where we need to go. Okay, so it would be under this one. Okay, so we could keep going this way and get onto the main road. Okay. We don't really need our weapon out, really. Okay. Now we need to, oops, tap. Alright, so. I think we'll go down. Oh, we're not even on the road. We're not. There we go. Now we're on the road. Okay, so we need to go back down this way. I could easily fast travel, but that's no fun. Oh, hello. That wolf came out of freaking nowhere, man. Thing just came out of nowhere and attacked me. Not cool. Not cool at all. There are more random mysterious wolves that are going to attack me. Okay. So we'll see what's inside here. Nothing really. Yeah, as much as I would like to go explore that, we're not. What town is that, anyways? Okay, so you're going the right way. We're going to come back to that. We're definitely going to explore that. But first, we need to sell some items, get some gold. Yeah, if you hold the block button while you're casting your heal spell, you'll cast it faster.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Where's my sword? Stupid. Now I gotta find my sword, wherever the hell that went. Oh, it broke. That's why. Okay. Okay. It's a good thing we're getting to that. Yeah, we're going to that town. Can't believe my weapon broke. But I have been using it a lot without coming across any extra repair tools, so I guess it can't be expected.
You have my ear, citizen.
Don't pay attention to me. I'm just your average Imperial. I'm not up to anything shady. Yet. I can't say I won't in the future, but... Damn, this is a long walk. Okay, making sure that wolf didn't catch me. He would have attacked me. And we can't have that. It's very quiet, a little too quiet. Where is everyone? Yeah, I definitely need to go get this repaired. See what this person has to say.
If you want to buy a horse, go inside and talk to Tovas. Tovas knows his horses, and I'll stay with him and these beautiful creatures forever.
That's ominous. That's a warning sign, if I heard any.
Gonradhel sure does have a knack for training dogs. I've heard that she will train people as well, for a price. Farewell.
Okay, creepy lady.
Well met.
Yeah, well met. Finally entered the town. Okay, so... Let's see, is this... Let's take a look at this.
How are you?
Horba Grauzgash. We've got everything the adventurer needs. I'm an old adventurer myself, and I know what's wanted.
Okay. Yes.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
All sorts of crap.
That's a fair deal. That's more than I would... That's more than I would usually pay. That's more than I would That's a good deal.
Okay.
That's a fair deal.
Don't have
That
any.
seems a fair.
Don't have any magical weapons, so.
That's more than I would.
So we could sell that as much as we
That's
want.
a good deal.
And 15. A pelt.
That's a good deal.
Sell that.
You drive a hard.
So.
An excellent bargain.
I'll keep the wolf pelt. Okay, so let's see what she has. Okay.
Thank you for your business. Bye.
Yeah, you're friendly. Okay, now we just need to find the church real fast. What's this place?
The March Rider sells it.
Yeah, this is what we are looking
For
for.
the right price, I can make anything good. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Okay, now let's see what she has. I have about a little over 1,000. Don't have enough for that. That would have been cool if I could get that. That's a two-handed sword. We can't really use that. Ooh. Iron longsword. But I don't know, like, if my, okay. Does about a 4. And it's steel, so. About the same around, the same damage. No reason to get iron when we have steel, so. Okay.
Pleasure doing business with you. Thank you for your patronage.
Yeah. Goodbye, lady.
Bye.
All we need to do is go to a temple or whatever to get rid of this illness I have.
Tidings, citizen.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
Yeah, how about you keep your mouth shut so I don't run you through? How about that, you douchebag? Huh. Let's see if... Okay, so it looks like I shouldn't be... Yeah, all my stats are back to normal. So I'm no longer affected by whatever disease I got from that zombie. Let's talk to this priest, or priestess.
I am Gruyan Garana, Primate of Arkay, and spiritual leader of the Shadenhall Chapel. In that capacity, I am pleased to offer advanced training in speechcraft, that the faithful might...
Yeah, I don't care about that right now.
Things go from bad to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar? What next? I closely supervise the priests and healers of Shadenhall Chapel, so they might more closely approach the sacred ideals of our faith. He seems to be different than your usual self-proclaimed holy man. Maybe what he says is true, and that the attack on the Chapel of Dibella is just the beginning of an assault on the church itself.
Or it could be he could be batshit crazy, and he says a lunatic.
I spoke with Dietsan at the Mages Guild recently. I've never seen someone so happy about being in the guild.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do the Magic Guild. Oh well. We'll figure it out. Oh, well, we'll see. We're definitely going to join the Fighters Guild. I don't know what's down here. Okay, that's... I don't want to go pick lock the temple. I don't want to get a fine right now. I'm dealing with that, so... I can't really join the Fighters Guild if I have a fine or a bounty, so...
Have pity on an old war veteran.
Yeah, you go fuck yourself. I don't care about you.
Stand clear.
Don't
I'm
do-
sorry. No one except for Chadenhall City Guard are allowed inside this home. Due to outstanding fines owed to the city, Aldous Orthrand's property has been seized and is now sealed until further notice. Good day.
You didn't give me a whole lot of information. What's this place?
Hi there. Praise Arkay and all her little woodland creatures. I'm Hill the Tall, priest of Arkay. I'm also a trainer in the arts of alteration. I love magic, too. I came here because I love nature. Because I didn't want to serve as a boot wizard in a mountain legion in Skyrim. Ever since Ulrich Leyland took over the captain of the guard post, this city's gone downhill. It's getting almost scary to walk the streets. The guards have imposed new, ridiculously heavy fines for every infraction under the sun. They almost seem to make up laws just for charging fines. If you can't pay the fine, they can take your property away or toss you in the castle dungeons. Nothing we can do about it, really. If you're interested, go talk to Lavanna Nadaran. She seems the most outspoken against Ulrich and his new fines. The church is still in turmoil from the attack on the Chapel of Dibella. I don't think anyone has had time to really study this prophet's teachings. My best advice would be to go, listen carefully, and decide for yourself. That Rakanar seems a bit shady to me. He does a good job on the horses at the castle, though. by.
Let's talk to another citizen.
Flying, fly. Who? Why? Are you? What time is it?
You're drunk. You're fucking loaded.
Who? Why?
I'm Eulaine Lervu, Castle Mage. Perhaps you've been warned off me as a scandalous, blasphemous scoffer and cynic. The characterization is completely accurate. I despise the gods and those who bow before them. You worship the 9 divines, perhaps. Have they ever helped or harmed you? Now worship a Daedra Lord and you get effects. Bad ones, of course. The Azura Coven and the Geralds north of Cheydinhal. Nice folks. Nothing like the blood-drinking Daedra worshippers everyone raves about. A waste of time, of course, worshipping gods in the first place. But at least they're not raving lunatics. They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members. Goodbye.
All right, let's go in. Okay. Let's go see what this corruption's about.
Have mercy. Just one.
Hello. You seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men. What can I do for you? Oh, please, don't even get me started. That madman won't be satisfied until everyone in town is dead broke. Or in jail. What in Oblivion is Ulrich doing with all that money anyway? I'm sure he's lining his pockets with the gold of the good citizens of Cheydinhal. Take my good friend Aldous Othran, for example. In the last month, he's been fined 6 times. 6! All for being drunk and disorderly. Have you ever gone past a guard barracks? When are they not drunk and disorderly? What kind of a stupid fine is that? Well, Aldous couldn't pay the last 2 fines, so they seized his home and threw him into the street until he could pay it. Bastards! The Count? He could care less about our plight. As long as the roast suckling pig is delivered to his feast table, he's as happy as can be. Well, there's one man who seems to care. Garrus Durelian, the second in command of the guard. I hear he isn't happy with Ulrich. I don't know what you can do for us in this situation. I mean, Ulrich is a captain after all. Perhaps you could speak to Garrus. You can find him roaming the county hall of the castle most of the time. Poor fellow. You may be able to find him roaming the streets of Cheydinhal, probably drunk. Only a month ago he lost his wife. They were traveling the road from the Imperial City when a bandit raiding party struck. He barely escaped alive. Ever since then he's been drunk. Sure, he gets rowdy sometimes, but he's never hurt anyone. We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor, and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried. I don't know where the Count found him, but I sure wish he'd send him back. He's a menace to this town. Garrus may be our only hope.
All right, we'll go talk to him then.
I'm glad to see you've returned.
Stand clear.
Shut up. I'll do what I want when I want.
What can I do for you?
Dietzen must be the happiest Mages Guild member in all of Tamriel. I think it was always his dream to join. Have a good day now.
Oh, hello.
He didn't sound very happy to be do that, do his job. Where are you, Mr. Guy? Need to talk to you about your corrupt captain.
Yes? What do you want? We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor. And I can't say I'm prepared to speak to you about that. No telling who will end up finding out. Go ahead.
Oh, we can't save it. Let's
Goodbye.
let's save.
What do you want? We'll see.
Well, isn't that sweet of you?
No more. You're frightening me. Really? Don't talk such rot. That's just not funny. What a thought. I appreciate the gesture. Don't try to manipulate. Excellent. I appreciate the gesture. Sorry, I don't get it. No more. You're frightened. Really? Interesting. I see. It appears you've spoken to Lavanna. I know she sounds a bit like a raving madwoman, but she isn't far from the truth. Ulrich is definitely up to something. Every day, we take in exorbitant fines from the people. Where most of the money goes, I have a good idea. Ulrich keeps his quarters locked, but I've glimpsed inside. The things he has in there could never be purchased on a captain's salary. At first, I thought maybe he was from wealthy stock, but many of the goods have been delivered recently. I'd love to bring him to task in front of Count Indaris, but I dare not without a solid witness that will speak against him.
Honestly, she's never done anything to be fined or get in trouble.
Yet. The person I'd love to bring in as a witness is Aldous Arthurn. That is, if we could sober him up for 5 minutes. I haven't approached him myself, as Ulrich has eyes everywhere. However, he doesn't know you well enough yet to suspect anything. If you want to help, you need to get Aldous to agree to become a witness. Nothing else can be done. You must locate Aldous. He's a danger to himself and others in his condition.
So a little corruption. Fascinating. We talked to him earlier. He was that drunk that could barely speak. How much money do we got? Because I did bribe him a little bit to get that. I didn't really. I don't remember how to do it properly, so I just hit it randomly. So okay, we got 159. So hopefully we have enough. I'm thinking we're gonna have to butter him up.
Have pity on an old war veteran. Hurry up before I change my mind. The news from Andy is terrible.
What? You say something? Who are you?
Ha! That stupid Swit? Throw me out of my home, will he? I'll show him a thing or two about messing with an Othran. All I did was fall down, sure. Maybe even vomited on the floor of the tavern. Charge me 6 times, Ulrich? Charge me, you fetcher! Well, I'm not standing for this anymore. You come with me and I'll show you what the Othrans can do when their backs are to the wall.
You crazy sucker. I hope he doesn't do anything stupid to get himself killed. Okay, let's see where this guy leads. Oh, he'll stop if I don't follow him. Is he gonna get himself killed? I think he is.
This is my house. Get out of the way. Move, I say.
Sir, this property has been seized by his lordship, the Count of Cheydinhall. Leave immediately.
I said move, or by my ancestors, I'll put you on the ground with a split lip.
Sir, I must warn you that threatening a city guardsman is an offense punishable by a fine of no less than 50 gold. Pay, or be jailed.
You Swit! How dare you? Ulrich be damned. He can take his fine and stuff it up his backside.
You've been warned. You are now under arrest. Please, come with me.
I'll go nowhere with you, fetcher. Nowhere.
Yeah, he's gonna get himself killed. Dead. He's true. Yeah, I had a feeling he was gonna do something stupid and get himself killed. How do we get over there though? Again, I don't remember. Okay, so okay, let's check my map.
What's wrong? Oh no, they killed him. I can't believe this. Ever since his wife passed at the hands of the bandits, his life has been miserable. I'd grown to become fond of him. I wanted to take him into my house, but I was afraid. And now look what's been... There are no more options left. Ulrich must be dealt with, and actions speak louder than words. You must do... Go tell Ulrich that I have some information that incriminates him. Tell him to come, then lead him here. Ulrich will not buy his way out of this one. He will pay, I promise.
Is she planning to kill him?
you?
Pretty good.
How are you?
Hello. It's just Rakenar, the poor porter. Do you wish to beat me? Punish me? Of course. Rakenar deserves your scorn, but pity this one, please.
That's so sad.
Goodbye.
That's just really. That's just, that dude's really sad.
So be brief. We must put an end to this travesty of justice. Beware of Ulrich. I wouldn't confront. If you raise a hand against him and strike him down, you'll be accused of murder. Even if Ulrich doesn't do things by the letter of the law, Aldos will be mourned. I won't sit by and watch the innocent being driven to the brink like that. Something must be done. Levana has always been quick-tempered. You must reconsider her plan. It can only lead to prison for her. I swear that Ulrich will pay for this. We must handle this carefully and prove to the Count that he needs to be arrested. Ulrich has been watching me, so I haven't been able to enact a plan I devised to bring him down. That ends today, now that you're here. The evidence we need to incriminate Ulrich must lie within his quarters. You must sneak in there and retrieve it without being seen. If you're caught, there isn't anything I can do to help you. Just be careful.
Okay. Now we have two ways to go about this. Yeah, I think I want to sneak into his house and get the evidence that way. I just don't know which marker is going to be.
Can't you see that I'm busy?
Okay. Oops, let me do that. Let's see.
I don't like... Piss off.
Hi. What do you want? Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Go lay down. Cat's trying to get in my way.
How go? Go take your break. It's listening.
About time.
Okay.
Greetings.
Okay, how do you wait? I forget what button it was. Because we'll definitely need to wait. Control. There we go. Okay, T.
Greetings. Go take your break. I'm your relief. Good.
It's
And
about
you.
time.
Hi. You're off duty now.
I hope Otessa is taking
day,
care of
Your
herself.
relief. Another septum.
She's
Another
a gifted
day,
healer,
another
and she
septum.
spends all her time helping others.
Otessa is the most dedicated person I know. She really needs to take better care of herself, though.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
I understand
Well
Daedra
met.
worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Bye.
Well met.
I'm your relief. Good. How can I help? What do you need? Farewell. I'm here to relieve you. My feet are killing me.
Hmm. No, I need to wait for that dude to get out of that room because I need to search it.
How do you do?
Thank you. Damn it. Woo, there we go.
I trust there were no run-ins with the guard. You're back. Good. Did you find the evidence? You've done it. This letter will spell his undoing when I present it to Count Indaris. Splendid work indeed. I must hasten to the Count and deliver this immediately. Please, meet me back at the Cheydinhall Bridge Inn in about 2 hours.
Okay. We officially have stopped corruption, I guess. Now, hopefully, they don't try to kill me.
It's you. Hi.
I come from speaking with Count Indaris, and I've news for you. After speaking to the Count, and in light of the evidence you recovered, Ulrich has been removed from his post and arrested. Many guards are coming forward with more evidence of his greed, so it's safe to say he'll be spending quite a bit of time in the city dungeons. I've been promoted to the post of Captain of the Guard, and hope to return respect to the peacekeepers of this town. The Count and I thank you for helping bring Ulrich's hold on Cheydinhall to an end, and for doing so without unnecessary bloodshed. As a token of our gratitude, as you did this at the risk of false imprisonment, or perhaps your life, we reward you this bounty of gold. On behalf of the people of Cheydinhall, I thank you.
Okay, okay, that's not a large amount, but It's acceptable.
Ulrich will be spending years in the city dungeons. This should give him plenty of time to reflect on what he's... I've heard that Hill the Tall knows a lot about alteration, how to cast shields, and that sort of thing. Until we meet again, may your travels be safe.
Nice. Now... Now we... Okay, I don't know what we should do next. We could go to Anvil. But that's like super far away. Let's see. Okay. Okay, the Fighters Guild over here. So we're going to join the Fighters Guild. We'll keep that mission in mind when we get to that area.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
But I don't want to go out of my way. Going all the way down there for specific that mission, so we'll get there eventually.
Hello.
What's going on with you?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly...
What do you want, a job? If you want it from me, you'll have to join the Fighters Guild. Not that I'm sure you can cut it.
You're a douche, that's what you are.
This guild is going to hell in a hog cart. Look at what they give me. Keld of the Isles, Odinbar, both guardian rank. Pfft, useless. I love being in the guild. There's money to be made. If you're interested, find Velena Dunton in Coral. Did you hear the news? Ulrich Leyland was thrown into the dungeons for stealing money from the city coffers. Ha ha ha! Justice for the little guy.
And if it wasn't for me, that would have never happened.
The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean record and don't have a bounty on your head, we may be able to use you. Are you interested in... Good, I guess. You're now an associate in the Fighters Guild. Report to me or Azan in Anvil for contracts. And don't screw up. I suppose I've got something for you. We need a weapons shipment delivered to Desolate Mine. That's your...
It
Move
seems
your ass,
Somerset
Boot.
Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Goodbye.
How are
Excuse me,
you?
but you have...
Why did he give me a bow? I'm like, not complaining, but that was weird. Oh, I thought I'd be able to play a little longer, but I'm getting tired already. Okay, we'll probably stop it here for right now. I'm getting tired.